Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new stream. So today we're gonna be reviewing one of the trades. So as you can see, this right here, right? This impulse, right? So the reason for this is pretty much very simple. Okay, so today, in fact, is the day before election. So election should be, isn't it like 8:30? 8:30 was like, yeah, it's today. I'm pretty sure it's like, what time is the election? US election time. Let me check the election time real quick. I'm on my shitty camera, by the way. My other camera's like chilling right now. US election 2024 results. Where maybe know? Yeah, I need to know. Oh wait, live updates. 47 minutes ago. 6 p.m. Okay, Tuesday evening. Okay, so first polls close at 6 p.m. EST. So that's like what, 6 a.m. in my time. On Tuesday evenings, that's what. I guess that's 6 p.m. my time. 6 p.m. EST is basically 6 a.m. my time. And the last at 1 a.m. EST early on Wednesday. So that's 1 p.m. on Wednesday for me. In some presidential races, the victor has named okay, vice president. The former president have been running neck and neck for a few weeks. Narrow victories could be okay. This is gonna be so anticlimactic though. Who is more likely to win? Let me check. Who is more likely to win the US election 2024? Let's see. Please say Trump. Please say Trump. Please say Trump. Can you check and let me know? I want this to Google it up. See what it says. Extremely close. With neither candidate holding a definitive. Slight edge 54%, but the race within each were slightly lean towards well. Okay. Making the electoral. Okay, interesting. However, polling differences are within typical margins of error, underscoring the unpredictability of the results. Yeah, so I feel like Trump might win. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. As you guys can see, SMT was taken out, in fact. So now we see that impulse towards the lows. So you can see SMT was taken out. Now we will see the impulse. If you guys can see this high, SMT was taken out, right? So now, I don't know what that was. But right here, if you see a CISD, boom. Okay, now you entry sells. You sell the market. Because we have the CISD right here. We have this extra confirmation, so you can just sell here. I'll just sell at market limit. Just let it sell. This is a paper trade, by the way. Don't trade on election day. Today is in fact the election day, so we do not want to be trading today. It's okay. We have a change in state of delivery, as you guys can see right here, right? We have a change in state of delivery. So boom, pull back, boom. So yeah, pretty much we will hold this towards the opposing draw on liquidity. So that's pretty much because we're overall bearish as well, as you guys can see, right? See, this went up, but then it pulled back. Now it's basically bearish again. So overall we're bearish right now. So again, we're going lower. So let's go lower because we see this price rejection as well. SMT, boom, right? So it's very furthest to go in here too. Anyways, apart from that, what are we seeing here? So now, what is this? What was this trade? CISD? Oh yeah, this is the CISD one. So this was the SMT. I don't know what I was thinking here. Again, this is a paper trade, but realistically, I wouldn't take such a shit trade in the first place, right? So this is an SMT, right? SMT. And once we have this SMT right here, we have this SMT. So once we have this SMT right here, we in fact displace downwards after the 1 minute change of character, CISD, okay? So you can see that this was a low, major low broken through, pullback right to the fair value gap. And then we have this sell-off, immediate sell-off, right? Don't mind this, but immediate sell-off towards what? Here, see? This is the draw on liquidity. So we would balance this out and then it would go because I'm pretty sure there's resting liquidity below as well. So let's see. See, we're inversing this fair value gap. You can see that rejection in price, SMT right here. If I show you guys, see SMT, boom, displacement towards the downside, sweeps liquidity, boom, displacement towards the downside. What's the closest draw on liquidity? Here. Okay. See, manipulation, distribution. If you want to look at it like that, get it? Why? Because this is the open. If I show you guys session-based liquidity, London, SMT. SMT took out the highs, boom, sell off. Just like that. See? Native sell off. So we'll expect price to low key. Just CISD entry. Put your stops a little higher. And then target this. Draw on liquidity. 3.5. Euro USD. Let's see what will happen here. I wouldn't trade. What is this trade? Anyways, you see the CISD. Anyways, we have this market structure change in state of delivery, right? So change in state of delivery right here. We have a pullback, fair value gap, inverse the fair value gap, boom. It's a bullish, it's basically bullish right now. So if we look at the higher time frame bias, right? Let's say in this scenario, okay. So let me clear all these drawings right now. I think that, okay, that should be fine. So if I clear all the drawings and then if I draw the swing low to the swing high, you guys can see that this 0.5 is holding, right? So if I, okay, overall, if I draw this from swing low to swing high right here, right? So you guys can see that this is below 0.5. So we can't really tell the 0.5 is holding right now. But what I am right now is bullish because we're breaking structure towards the upside, if you guys can see. So for as long as we have this breaks of structure and these pullbacks, we're pretty much breaking structure towards the upside, see? We're breaking structure towards the upside. Now we see a bit of a rejection here, which might be an indication of the fact that we're going bearish. But if I'm going bearish, the only thing that's confirming that is this, right? So unless we have an SMT right here, I'm not expecting to do anything because I'm very certain that it will basically take out all these highs, right? This high right here. We'll take this out, SMT, and then once we see the CISD after the SMT, that's when we want to short this market, right? Even there, it should be down towards here. Okay, cool. There's a fair value gap here. So it's been tapped into, so either way, there's a huge order block here. So either way, you should be fine if you short this down here. Because in the high time frame of things, if you short to like the wrong spot, you might get just whooped over, you know? Because there's a good order block here, right? It's not pulled back here. So once it pulls back here, that's when it's going to reverse in the initial direction. Either way, we're still in discount, so we're still bullish, but it's a good likelihood if we have that change in state of delivery. Which it most likely will, if we see a CISD, that is, after the highs are ran out, this London highs. So if it runs out, then yes, likely. Just like here, see? So I'm gonna get rid of this bullshit trade. Boom. Sell off, see? Unless we have a huge order block there. No, we don't. We don't see an order block here. So we'll rebalance. We'll rebalance and then go. Inversing this fair value gap. Inversing this fair value gap. Do we see any internal range liquidity somewhere? No, we don't. Until like, yeah, there's a bunch of because we don't see a CISD really, but we see this we don't see a change of character, but we see a CISD, and we have this inverse fair value gap holding, which means now we are bearish, right? But there's no internal liquidity in this area. Let's check the 1 hour. There's a bit of internal liquidity here, but either way, it's not really holding that, is it? See? So there's a high likelihood that it's going to hit 0. But either way, it doesn't really matter for us because we're just TPing here. Right? So we're safe of any of the malaki that happens within. So it's like, you should know the dealing range you're dealing with. Okay, don't worry about this. This is just because I'm risking huge amounts here. But over here, you can see, this is election day, so it's going to be very, very unpredictable. So over here, as you guys can see, CISD, pullback, and then now fell off. Why the CISD is valid is because we took out previous highs, SMT, right? So this CISD right here is valid because it took out the SMT, and the overall bias is bearish, as you guys can see. If I look at the higher time frames, for example, let me show you guys the higher time frames. You guys can see that this took out the high, right? This manipulation, boom, sell off. And we have this inverse fair value gap holding. We went here to take the SMT, right? And then boom, sell off. Just like that, right? sell off towards the closest drawn liquidity. Okay, so if I show you guys, it's from here to the first drawn liquidity here. It's basically from here. Ideally, I would wait for a 15-minute CIST, but in this case, it's paper trading, so who gives a fuck? I'm gonna target the candles. This is the safe level. This is just a wick. I'm gonna target this level right here. Candles. Okay. Cool. This is not a CISD. Okay. That's fine. Wait for pullback. Is it gonna hold? Election day is crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys a theory about the Fibonacci ranges, right? To combine time and price and everything together. I'm gonna show you guys a bit of a theory. Alright. So first of all, you guys can see that this is a swing low to swing high, right? So if this is holding 0.5 on this swing low to swing high over here, then there's a high likelihood that it's holding price to go higher, right? So you see this fair value gap is holding, even though we have this SMT, right? Boom, took this out. So if it's holding, then there's a high likelihood it's gonna go higher. Because we see this rejection price, boom, displacement towards C1 on the fib. So all these three combined is very high likelihood. Because we need to sweep this liquidity, right? So get this SMT. SMT during NY open. That's very common. SMT right there. And boom, displacement right after. This is a disgusting price action though. I don't really like what the price action is looking like right now, but you guys get the point. You get the point, man. The point blank. If we see a rejection here, boom, sell off from the inverse fair value gap. We're seeing signs of rejection in price, boom. See? So it's gonna pull back to the 15-minute fair value gap and then sell off right after. See, 15-minute fair value gap. That's this. I would expect this to come high somewhere here, sweep the liquidity, and then go lower. Lower. Okay. Ah, man. No SMT yet. No convincing SMT yet. Even though it took out this high, right? This is not really a drawn liquidity, so I wouldn't really consider this. We have this little SMT here, but that's not really an SMT either. See? So this is not really an SMT. Wait, it is holding 0.5 though. I'm so sleepy right now, dude. Okay, so we have the SMT here, which means Euro USD will in fact take this out because these are correlated assets. So you see the inverse fair value gap is holding, which means price is in fact sweeping more liquidity. But the overall higher time frame says that we're bearish, right? No, we don't. Yeah, it says we're bearish. But we have this change in state of delivery on the market structure, so obviously I will expect to take this bullish. The only problem that I have right now is the fact that we don't really have a closed drawn liquidity, right? So we see the rejection from the fair value gap, and we have this price action drop. So what I would expect here is low key this auto block to hold as much as possible. See this rejection in price? So it's gonna hold up to here, right here, up to here, before the wicks. So once you see that CISD, you can pretty much believe in that. See? CISD, boom. Boom. Just keeps going. It's gonna go here for sure. Nails on, hair done, everything. Because it's holding this level. This is such a shit risk to reward though. It's like, it's pretty shit risk to reward. So I would put my stop somewhere here. Put my thing here. Put this below this low, just to be safe. 2.5. But I wouldn't take this trade anyway, so. Inverse this fair value gap. Yep. You see the depth in displacement? It's rejecting price. See? Inverse fair value gap. Da -da, da -da, da -da, da -da. This is a change instead of delivery. It's going to sweep as much liquidity as possible. Maybe even go here and then come down. Ideally, okay. Now that I think about it, even though 1 minute CISD is good, I will wait for 5 minutes to be sure. We have a 5 minute CISD as well. So we have this sweeping as much liquidity as possible. So we have this to account for spread, and boom, sell off right after. Among Us. Among Us. Sushi baka. Baka ningen. Oh my god. Yeah, see? Boom. So it's holding this auto block right here. Gravity gap manipulation as you may wish. And it's pretty much showing signs of CISD, which means we have external proof that we're pretty much going that way. Because we have the CISD. Boom. Because we have these highs. I don't want to aim for the wicks. So the body ends here. See? Cool. Awesome. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So time and price is like the most important concept. I don't know what the fuck this trade is. Time and price is like the most important concept. So if you know how to like get time and price to work, you're pretty much fine. And to not TP, if the overall narrative is bearish, just don't TP at the don't full TP if you're going bullish on a bearish curve, because there's a high likelihood the order block is gonna hold. Don't full TP on a sell if you're bullish, because there's a high likelihood the order block, if there's an unlimited order block, it's gonna hold. As in that sense, it's a supply level. So make sure you guys master that, because that's something that I've observed over and over and over again. Happens every single time. If full TPs, if it's going that way on the higher time frame. But if it's not, then there's a likelihood that's gonna just flip on your head. This is coming from experience. Yikes, dude. Yes, sir. Man. Would you look at who it is? Would you look at who it is? It's the guy from Fortnite. I'm tweaking right now. I don't know what's up with me. Yeah. Okay, we see a bit of a rejection of price. That's okay. That's okay, man. It's a premium entry, so there's a high likelihood of SMTs and stuff. So it's a high likelihood it might drop and then go. That's just what premium and like premium does in general. So, because in this range, it's pretty much premium. Like in this swing high, swing low. Da 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 da. See, this is holding 0.5. Extra conviction, isn't it? Manipulate this, boom, sell off. Because we have this huge CISD, which means high time frame is now ready to go bullish. After all this selling off, now it's finally ready to go bullish because it's holding. See, once this goes, it's holding. Rejection, boom. High time frame is ready to go that way. So it's gonna sweep this, it's gonna pull back, and it's gonna go higher. That's what it's gonna do. Okay, family. Because 0.5 is holding, so I'm very confident in the fact that it's gonna go and hit 100%, man. You need to be 100% build a wall. Again, don't start tweaking when like a small minor thing happens, because that's part of the trades, right? Psychology. Don't fuck up. Don't be scared. Remember, you're risking 1%. You should only be scared if you're risking insane amounts of money, right? If you're risking 1%, that's a loss that you should be able to take. If you can't take a loss, then don't trade. Okay? Simple as that. Anyone who's telling you that see, it's going for this high. So if you look at the market in a very dynamic manner, you won't go wrong. Don't be fixated on a concept, just be very dynamic. What is the market saying? Okay. Is the market saying we're gonna go bullish? Well, guess we'll be going bullish then. You know what I mean? We're holding this level. We're sweeping liquidity. Higher time frame wise, this is a bad entry, but lower time frame wise, it's okay. Because this fair value gap is unbalanced, right? So therefore, the likelihood that it might even be a little bit of a bitch, and then just do this, and then take you out, and then go. So be very attentive of where you enter from. Very, very attentive. Oops, my god. Okay. Sells. Rejections. Rejection, it's rejected this area. It's a lot of rested liquidity, so it's trying to take as much liquidity and then go. SMT, boom. SMT caused the market to be higher, going higher. It's up to do. You see this rejection in price? Sweeps the fair value gap and then goes. Inverse fair value gap, man. Inverse that shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me, gangsta? You feel me, gangsta? You feel me, gangsta? What did I say? We don't really have a 15-minute CISD, but it's okay. It's consolidating for way too long. I'll probably break even on this. Yeah, I'll definitely break even on this. I don't want to like entry from such a risky spot. Because I want to see some sort of 15-minute CISD at least for this blow to be broken. In order to get in. So if it breaks this, then yes, I will hold it. Else I'm not trying to hold this fucking trade. Because I need a CISD in order to validate my bias. Else I am not touching that trade, man. Good God, buddy. Good God, buddy. Nobody. Bro, I can't. I gotta stop being racist. Me getting ready to tell my dad I lost our house on NQ Longs and I owe $4 million in taxes. It's 1 a.m. I traded Asian. That happens a lot of times. If you trade Asian session, it's not gonna end well. Ideally, I would say don't trade in London either. Because London also has like weird SMTs. They have okay SMTs, but sometimes it has like a bit of a field day with retail traders. And by a field day, I really mean a field day, you know? Sometimes I just wanna be happy. What's that fucking song? What was it? Sometimes I just wanna be happy. Sometimes I just wanna be happy. It was some Dixie D'Amelio Saron, right? Sometimes I just wanna be happy. It wasn't Dixie D'Amelio? That's crazy. That was a TikTok song. Sometimes I... Yeah, it was, exactly.
Sometimes I don't wanna be happy. Don't hold it against me. If I'm down, just leave me there, let me be.
Yep. And there we go.
Sun's up, I already wanna lay down.
Look at this.
ain't really tryna go out. Don't wanna get dressed up to pretend.
SMT?
I could lie and say I'm fine, maybe you'll stop calling then. I've got chips on my shoulder, only getting older, so I keep to myself.
Me when I'm listening to that Dixie D'Amelio. This was mitigated, so therefore it's invalid.
Sometimes I don't wanna be happy. Don't hold it against me. If I'm down, just leave me there, let me be sad. Sometimes I just wanna be lonely. Don't need you to hold me. If I'm low, you don't need to care, let me be sad. What's the matter with that? Oh, oh, oh. What's the matter with that? What's the matter with bad days? It's okay, let me feel it. In some ways you gotta break your heart to heal it. I know I'm gonna feel this way again. I can lie and say I'm fine, but that wouldn't change anything. I've got chips.
Yeah, I'd
on my
probably get out
shoulder,
here.
getting
A lot of
older,
bullish pressure here.
so I keep to myself. Ain't trying to complain, just don't wanna explain it.
But either way,
But
you should do one more of this, and then do this to go bullish. So I can just take it a little, hold it a little longer, and then take it long if it changes state of delivery.
Sometimes I just wanna be lonely. Don't need you to hold me. If I'm lonely,
Real song.
don't need to care, let me be sad. What's the matter with that? Oh, oh, oh. What's the matter with that? Oh, oh, oh. What's the matter with sadness?
See?
Making me feel the way I feel right now. Gladness. Can't force it when you feel fucked up. It's a salt that's on
SMT.
my tongue. It's a salt that's on my tongue.
SMT and then boom. London open.
Sometimes I don't
Let me just reduce this bullshit. Okay. London open. Boom. Fair value gap is holding. London open SMT. Boom. Fair value gap is holding. Chain instead of delivery. Proof. Taking as much liquidation. Boom. Higher. I'll get out here. I'll get out here if I see a CISD again. Entry. Target these lows. Put this here. Target whatever 0.5 is in this range. If it's holding 0.5, wait. If it's holding 0.5, then I would take it higher. But if not, no. This is inverse in this fair value gap, so it's very strong in that sense. Let's see. Sometimes I just wanna be happy. Okay, it's rejecting 0.5. See? It's rejecting 0.5. If it rejects once again, then yes, it will. No, I'll try not to take this trade yet. I just want to hold this just to see what it does. Wait, entry like somewhere here, right? We just hold it. Just gotta be... Fix my psychology, man. I gotta fix that shit. Get this weak shit out of here. Yes, sir. Sideways, psyche. This place, boom. Go. Oh my god. She read in my mind. She catch me every time. Might be psychic, I don't like it. She's still on my mind. Got eyes on her song. Might be psychic, but I like it. Yeah. Loosen up, baby. You're trying to choose me up. Little not goofy stuff. Look at that. Out of my mind, times get rough. You've been in and out already. You hold this, don't worry. Because it usually needs to like finish the cycle. I want to take this because we're bearish overall. Oh my god, why? What? What just happened? Imposter? Among Us? Bro, what's going on? Can I take this up here? Oh my god, are you serious? Cool.
I know it's late, but there's so much I can offer you. I know you can't get these party promoters off of you, but tell me, would you slide for me if I call for you? Hop in the shower, let me watch that club off of you. And I got some Colgate for that.
Look at that.
Amigos. I know that tequila activates your alter ego, and that little body that you got is like a cheat code. You a sweetheart, but I know that you a freak though.
I know that you a sweet talk. Know what you want anime. Know what you want anime. Look at that.
Yes, I have, and I'm growing impatient. Growing up, I used to go in the basement. Now I'm grown, and we on the top floor. It's amazing. The penthouse NASA, I'll show you what space is. First, second, third, I can show you the bases. I don't have to say shit, cause I feel like you know what I'm thinking. I wanna know how she know, and how she reading my mind. She catch me every time. She might be psychic, but her life.
Guys, it's election day. If you see something that you don't want to see, it's because of election day. Ideally, who the fuck is trading election day anyway? It's okay, we'll hold this trade. This is the one day of the year you shouldn't be trading. Like, for sure. More than CPI. I mean, NFP. So good that way. Sideways good. Now she read in my mind. She catch me every time. Might be psychic, but I like it. Girl, she's still on my mind. Third eyes on its own. Yeah. What up? Gotta hear you also.
I don't know why I let it get like this.
I come and slide by 8 p.m. and send a text to you, yeah.
I'll come and slide by
By 8 p.m. and send a
text
text to you, yeah. Find it for your fucking man.
Too early for your fucking nails.
It's okay. Take as much liquidity as you want. Fair value gap. Hold this shit. Girl, I got you another dress. So be your ass up down the stairs. I buy you shit because you wear it. And not because you know I care. Did you know you love it here? It's how you keep coming in. Oh my god, so high. Swerve. Keep jumping out into it. I come and stop by 8 p.m. Send a text to you, yeah. SMT, boom. Displacement. Took this shit out. Go boy. User. Put you another pair. 1 minute CISD. Boom. Pull back. Fair value gap. Boom. Go, go, go. Yes sir, it's gonna do that. 100%. 100 emoji. All block. All block for life. Bitch. Put this shit right here. Put that shit right there. And put that shit right there. I wouldn't take this trade. It's a fucking ass trade. I'm running out of shoes to wear. So I bought you another pair. Manipulation, boom, distribution. Oh my god, I can't read these ads. You see the manipulation candle? Oh my god, why did I draw this bullshit here? Gravity gap. Sorry. Manipulation candle, distribution, right after. On the 5-minute. Extra confluences. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Terrified, don't ask me what I'm thinking. It's 3 a.m. and I'm just typing and erasing. And every day, it's just the same thing.
It's just the same thing. I don't wanna do it again. All over.
If this holds, this is insanely powerful. Inverse gravity gap.
That shit been fucked up, yeah, nigga never solve it. A nigga just getting older. Time fly by. Every time I think too much, I get high. I just wanna ease some pain for that night. I don't wanna talk too much, it's alright. I've been going in the wrong direction. Saying to myself lately, I'm reflecting. Thinking about the problems I've been drowning in myself. And the problems I've been causing to myself, like damn.
Love this song.
I see a Florida baby, and she love it when the sun comes out. Sweetheart, but the dark comes out. Sometimes she gotta put stuff in check. She don't take no disrespect. You leaving got no effect, but she ain't living check to check. Her ass getting fatter now. She in the gym eating better now. She ain't tryna settle down. When you ain't got your shit together, no.
After the first breaker structure, put your stops at break even.
I see a Florida baby, and she love it when the sun comes out. Sweetheart, but the dark comes out.
Sometimes she gotta put herself in check.
She don't take no disrespect. You leaving got no effect, cause she ain't living check to check. Her ass getting fatter now. She in the gym eating better now. She ain't tryna settle down. When you ain't got your shit together, no. I see a Florida baby, and she love it when the sun comes out. Sweetheart, but the dark comes out. Sometimes she gotta put herself in check. She don't take no disrespect. You leaving got no effect, cause she ain't living check to check. Her ass getting fatter now. She in the gym eating better now. She ain't tryna settle down. When you ain't got your shit together, no.
Anyways, I'll update you guys on these trades afterwards. Because right now it's too early to say anything, right? By the way, we have the SMT, so therefore I would expect price to just sell off. Sell the fuck off, you know me. Alright, so I'm going to head out for now. This is hitting 100%. 100%. Alright. With that being said, I'm just gonna head out for now. I'll catch you guys later.